Well, at first I didn't really realize it was him until the ref said first game against Sid the Kid, so that's when I realized it. Felt pretty good, so it's a really good player.
Take us through your evening. What were the nerves like for you tonight?
You know, they weren't too bad. I was kind of surprised. I was doing my job in the first two. I think I did pretty well. I stayed within my game, didn't lose my net, and then I thought at the start of the third, I chased a few pucks out of the net, and then, you know, on the second goal there, I slid out of the net on the screen, and the third one went through me. But you know, even when they tied it, I was still had a fresh mind. I felt good physically, and I wasn't tired. Wasn't over anxious or anything. I think just, you know, it's an opportunity for me to close out a game.
Is the one that will sting for a while or stick with you the one that went through you?
Yeah, I think that's one that, you know, you can overanalyze, but at the end of the day, as a goalie in hockey or any level, you gotta just let it go. You know, that's one that, you know, maybe it's 3-3 then going into OT, and then who knows what happens, or maybe they don't get that one, then they don't get the fourth one. So, yeah.
Jared, after two periods, things were going so well, but you had to know, obviously, with this high-powered team, they were going to mount an attack in the third period. Just what was your mindset like going into the third?
Yeah, no, I certainly knew that. I mean, it's no secret they got some really good stars over there. So going into the third, I didn't treat it as any other period. Just kept saying win, win, win. I visualized and just tried to make the saves I could make and try and do my job. Wasn't good enough, but you know, I thought overall it was a good game. But in order to win this league as a goalie, you got to be great. So.
What was the conversation you had with yourself going into the third, up 3-1?
I mean, I do talk to myself in my head quite a bit, but just keep it simple. You know, be ready to make a couple big saves. They're a good team. I mean, even if you play a perfect defensive game, they're good enough. They're going to create their own quality chances. So, you know, just win. That was what I was saying to myself.
Can you share with us what you were thinking as you skated onto the ice for your first NHL game tonight?
Well, I did a quick scan of the lower bowl just to see if I could spot my parents really quick, but then I had to get into the game. So, I don't know. I kind of had a little chuckle. I was like, here we are. So it was definitely exciting. Wish for a better turnout, but it's you know, opportunity to win the next one.
Overall, what do you take from this experience, and how do you think it'll help you going forward?
Well, I think overall, I thought my performance was good. Like I said, there's definitely some areas to improve on, but I felt like I can play in this league, and you know, the guys played really good in front of me. I mean, it's a huge difference from the AHL to this level, and I mean, you see guys tipping pucks. I mean, it's like a second nature. It's like riding a bike at this level, where down there it's, you know, they get some, they don't get some. So I think just the readiness that you have to have in this league as a goalie. You know, I mean, players can develop so quick, and like that backdoor pass from Hagelin to Kessel, it was. I mean, that was a quick play. You know, I was behind it, so just staying on my toes.
Is there a moment or two that will stick with you from today?
Probably the Crosby save, Malkin save. I'm just going to take the saves to remember those, because that's usually the more positive way. So, but overall, just a good experience.